Gaming is a form of entertainment. In the past, it has been completely restricted to nerds, and that is what society thinks of gaming. Now it has changed. It is a thing that anyone can play. To prove that gaming is not just for your typical nerds, I decided to interview some random citizens, as well as my own personal experience.
I've been gaming for about 4 years now, roughly, and the games I tend to play is adventure, fantasy, and MMORPGs. I play adventure, MMORPGs, and fantasy type games. And I enjoy playing these because you get to image yourself as the character, you get to choose what class, you get to choose what you want to do within the game, and it's just heaps of fun.
I'm mostly a weekend warrior for my games, and I only play Pokemon because the fan base for everywhere else is really scary. Well, I mean, they just are. Getting into studying technology and archiving because I want to basically stay in a box away from everyone. Because as I have said, I have worked 8 years in customer service and retail, and that just puts you off people.
It gets you away from all the rubbish school assignments that you're forced to do. You just go play it after like a 20,000 word ancient history assignment, and it's just so satisfying. I love my Japanese role-playing games. I don't play anything else. I just completely dislike any kind of first-person shooter game. They are complete rubbish, especially COD. Like, that is the most unoriginal thing that has ever been made on this planet. As we can see from here, gaming is not just restricted to the nerds. It's just your normal everyday people who play it. Gaming isn't just used for recreation, it's used for many practical purposes as well. We met up with Dr. Spaceman, a neurologist from Cambridge, to help us explain to us about the uses of gaming.
I think a lot of people use gaming for rehabilitation. It helps cure lots of cancer even. So gaming in the medical industry is very important because it helps prepare a lot of people for simulations as well, for real life situations. For example, surgery, it's a big one. Have you ever played the game Operations? You know, the board game?
Yeah.
It's a good one.
For decades, humanity has always theorized about holograms, and now it is a reality. Hiroyuki Shinoda has figured out the key to unlocking this advancement of touchable holograms. おっぱいのホログラムを説明してください。
ホログラム？ホログラフィーはね、1947年に、ハンガリーの物理学者カーボル・デーネシュによって発明されたんだけど、彼は1971年にノーベル物理学賞を受賞しておって、でこの発明に関する特許権も保有したんだね。でこの、発見はイギリスの電子顕微鏡を改良する研究をしていた時に思わぬ結果によるものだった。
Another technological advancement of gaming includes virtual reality, or VR for short. We'd like to thank Level Up Lounge for giving us the liberty of being able to use VR. Once again, we interviewed Dr. Spaceman to tell us about the effects on the brain.
Driving is not scientific, but still, it can help, like taxi drivers, obviously. There's a car coming, this is the road, boom, you're dead if you don't have a good reaction time.
Other benefits of gaming is that it lets you express your creativity with games such as Minecraft, Terraria, or even the creation feature called Forge and Halo. This is only the first step, making things with a controller. Like in the future, soon enough people will be wearing VR headsets where they'll be in the area where they're making things. They can see it three-dimensional in front of them. So architects could build a house right in front of them and see everything they need. There are many things I've made. An example here being the Jedi Temple, a map I made just for the fun of it, just to see if I could do it. That's really nothing compared to what everyone else has made. Others have made Star Destroyers, they've made Death Stars, AT-ATs, pixel art from Mario. They've made games from other games in this game.
Gaming is not just used for entertainment purposes, as been mentioned several times throughout the documentary. It can be used for practical purposes, such as in the medical field and in car driving when you need a good reaction time, as mentioned by Dr. Spaceman. And it also helps boost creativity amongst people. But the real question is, when will gaming reach the next level?